hell out of day rate. It sure did keep the wolves away, but it gave him the father's gate. Well, behold the woodman's woodshed. It's a sight to be seen. Well, he's got kindling nighttime burns, 2 cords of the green. Well, people often ask him why he chose this game. Something about that power saw and the sand running through my veins. Oh yeah, just the smell of the 2-stroke, baby. Yeah, yeah, all over through my veins. Okay, so I just added my 2 new power saws, believe it or not, into the tree, into the freaking power saw tree. And there's room for one more, I think, right here. Maybe, right? It would have to be just perfect though. Look at, hey, look at this thing's mint. I can't believe this power saw. Or this one. They're freaking brand new. Look at this. There's that Mac 10 Pro 1010 right there. Look at it. It's just ridiculous. And this thing is absolutely ridiculous as well. Just, they're brand new. They're freaking brand new. But I'm interested to try something. Let's put, done. Boom, sunk right to the wall. Boom. I love it. 55. Now we got, oh, this is working good, friends. Now the 850. You know the 850's going in. Hey, friends. How's everybody? Listen, when you guys get those Arvicas down there, if they come, I'm sure they're coming. I saw them getting made. That big, huge, in the videos, all those heads, those Arvica heads, were coming to you guys, okay? But listen, I've been running Arvica for years, okay? And I've seen slippage a little bit here and there. I've seen it. And it's only because, in my opinion, that they soak in linseed. Because they don't, it's a different handle company, right? Halteforce, different handle company. Same handle company for Halteforce as is for GBA. They're in Sweden. Now, listen, American Hickory. Listen, you guys know my wedging system. When you get an Arvica, it comes with that big wedge right there. And you can see they do it right. They've been doing it for years. I add this one in. But I don't only just add one in, okay? Because the wedge you're seeing right there, friends, is right there. That's HB. That's what they do. Halteforce, okay? Incredible. Smart, smart, smart. Okay? So what I do, I've already added that in, and you can see it's breaking the wood right there. I saw a video, and I'm going to say it again. It was a review on an axe, and as a matter of fact, I think it was one of these axes, or some axe. The freaking guy, his hands look pretty clean and pretty kind of shiny to me. But he was reviewing and saying that it was bad. That the wood was checked and cracked here. That's just not, that's not in the working life, okay? That's good. You want that. Don't pay any attention to that. So if you've seen that video, I hate to say it, buddy, and if you've seen this one, but don't worry about that stuff. That's not in the real world. You actually want that. You want that to mushroom and hold that head onto the wood. So what I do, the wedges I use don't have that, you know, the thing where it goes down and then doesn't let it out. So this is what I do. This is important stuff, friends. If you're making axes, if you want to make a good axe and you want it to last, and you 10 years down the road, you can go, wow, man, I remember putting that thing on there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm into. Okay, so check it out. This is what I do. You guys may as well come over here closer. Hang around with me here. This is what I do. Okay? So get this, friends. My boy right now, I just got to get you guys stood up. Sorry, friends. Sorry. My boy right now, he's in there listening to the Tower of Power. This is a special day for me. Very special day for me. He's in there grooving on the Tower of Power. Oh, he's a bass player too and a drummer. So come on. David Garibaldi, come on. Okay, this is what I do. You guys might fall over, but if you do, I'll pick you back up. See, you just about went. Isn't that amazing? Let's do this. Krishlanko. There, I like that much better. I'll show you what I do, friends. And you can borrow it. Right? Okay, here we go. Ready. this is what I do. Now I want you to look. See? Sorry. See? I create a little wedge so that when it goes down in, it hooks under the wood. Right there. See it? It hooks under. And it works awesome. And you know why I know that? Because I had to rip one of my axes apart one time and it was all full of wood. Shebango. Shebango. And one more for good measure. There it goes. It's sunk. So now, this is what I do. I take this one. See? Believe it or not, by smashing that wedge down in further, it's actually done the axe better. Hasn't it? It has. It's done it a better turn. It's nice. It's more pressure. So that's what I do with my Arvicas or any axe I get that's got room for another wedge that I haven't seated myself. Sometimes I leave one wedge in because I seated it and I know what's going on. But this needed it. In my mind. Needed it? That might be the wrong word. But it was getting it. Mr. Richard Hill. How are you, my friend? Hey, Richard Hill. Great guy. Great guy. He's getting a phenomenal head. This thing's outrageous. Registered U.S. patent. Oh, it's just Louisville. Oh, trades. It's got beautiful little insignias on it. Oh, it's a dandy. Oh. I'm going to stay off of that, but I am going to give it some, you see how it's quite a bit of tarnish on it, you know. Here as well. Somebody's been doing something to it, but the eye's in great shape. Little bit of, you can see when they were trying to get the head off, a couple times they did some stuff, but it ain't going to make no difference. This is going to be a beauty, buddy. This is a beauty. You ordered this style of head, so I've only come across these once in a while, friends. Friends, is you'll get people taking that to the wire wheel. They'll just take it right to the wire wheel, or they'll soak it in vinegar. I don't like that myself. That's just me. That's not my style. My style is to leave the it's a little more barbaric, a little more beat up, rusty, bashed up, old looking. You know what I mean? You can't make something that's old look new again. I don't care who you are and where you're from. You can just tell it's either been refurbished or it hasn't been. It's been half refurbished. I like half refurbished. It's just me. Just my thing. I know guys that would take the wire, put that right on the wire wheel right now. And zap. They'd think to themselves, wow, look how clean I got that. And then yet it looks like, well, I don't have one around here, but some people sometimes they'll send them to me like that and I'll be like, oh, darn it. You know, I don't like them cleaned up like that. That's just me. It's not my style. Like I don't sell axes like that. You'll notice every axe you've ever got looks, from me anyways, has looks like this. Beat up and sanded and a little bit of this and that. Like seriously, friends, I have my own little style that I do, eh? Anyway, we'll get at her here. Plot destruction, evil minds, and I just put this little axe together the other day, friends. This is a cruiser axe. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's just gorgeous. And the nice thing is once you get your big wood split, I harp on about this all the time. You know, I do. I just do, because this is a 32-inch handle. Okay? 32. And it is just a sweetheart to swing. This is the stringiest piece on the game, on the claim here. This axe is unreal. Unreal. Amazing. Pretty stringy though. See that, friends? That's really stringy stuff. Wow. Chester! Damn, that's a nice axe. Look at this. This head, Waza, I think you've got one of the nicest ravens in the world. This thing is sharp. Can I use it, Waza? Can I? I'm being serious. Can I use it? That's what I'm talking about right there. See that, friends? That's it. Done. Buckin special. Hey, that's how it's done. That's what I do. It takes a little bit of playing around, to be honest with you. I call it silvering. You guys have heard it. I just haven't used the terminology in a while. I call it silvering. I love it. I just love it. They're meant to look old. They're not meant to look new. You can't make it look new. It's silly to me. My opinion. Remember, there's a few of them out there. Everybody's got one. So this is just me, friends. It's my style. It's what I do. Anybody can get it as clean as they can and shiny as they can, but that's that style. That's a whole bunch of people's styles. It's not my style at all, actually. This looks deadly. Oh, look at it, friends. Oh, yeah. Oh. Richard. Buddy, in my mind, truly, you're a lucky man to have this. I would keep this. I would keep this if this were me. Okay. This handle turned out outrageous, and I think it's because I've got a little bit of rust in this rag with a bit of vodka in it, so it's tinged the color a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like it's got like, you know, from the axe, from the axe itself, all that dust and stuff. That I kind of sanded off it, got in here in the vodka when I wiped the friends. This is such a good handle group. They really are This is, you can see the stringiness and the strongness of the, if you know much about wood, like in here, see right in here, right there, look. See, it's all stringy and strong and twisted. This is a really good handle. And the head is outrageous. It's outrageous. You can almost see where it's been. You can see where the last guy, what was happening, I can guarantee what was happening. He was poking in when he was putting on his head, on his last haft. These ears were poking into his wood, so you can see he actually filed them down. You can see it there on both sides. Not a ton, but you can see what he did. That's interesting. Who knows? You know, you just never know. This is a really nice head. It is. It's a really nice head. I don't know if you can see that insignia right there. Gosh, it's beautiful, friends. It really is. I'm going to try something here. Oh, that went on. Oh, yeah, that was wicked. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. Oh, this is a nice axe, friends. Oh my goodness. I needed to take a little bit off down low, not up high. It's all good. You can see there's little bits of space, but this is going to be a 1.5 feet, boy. Oh, this is going to be good, but it's got to come right down. It's got to come right down. You can see where I took a little bit there. It's always right in there for some reason. It seems to be tight in these old girls. Oh, this is scary. These are nice. I like these. I got to get me one of these, friends. Anybody out there finds a nice one? I got to get one. I got to keep one for myself. I've given them all away so far. I have.
Actually, I'd like that in the shop.
Yeah, there is. I found one.
This thing is so light. But the nice thing about it, like, it'll take care of this stuff, no problem, Nick.
Is that the one I was drooling over the other day?
Yeah. It is, actually.
We'll try it.
I already have. I want it. It's my
Yeah, this thing's really nice.
Oh.
It sure is nice swinging a light axe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You even put the steel wedges in that one yet?
No. And I've used it. It's like, look at this. This thing was a bear, man. It was a bear. It just was. It was, this head's bent. It's an old head. You can see where someone really clobbered on it right there, and then they ground it. You become an investigator, private investigator, when you're doing this stuff. You can see stuff, and you know, because you work with axes, and you see little signs of what they've done through the years. But anyhow, this thing did not want to sit on this handle straight. And it ain't in the handle. It ain't in the handle. Like, you can, it's obvious. You can actually see that much. You can see, but you'll notice. Where is it now? So that's 123. So this is the way here. Use little things on the side. This going on real nice now, and one side is literally like literally boom, straight on. The other side, it's really close and totally acceptable coming out of this shop anyways. But you can see here. Well, here's our little test, friends. It's one I always do. You see our line test, right? See this? Look, it's dead center. You know, it'll sit there and it'll sit here. So you see, so we're right on the money. But Let's see what it's like on the other side here. See, that's the fatter end, eh? Look, we're dead on. We're dead on. But it took a lot. It took a lot. They're not all easy. They're just not. But the fit on this is wicked. All the way around. I'll show it to you, friends. You know, you can see the old guy, last guy that, you know, that's a vintage axe head, friends. Like, the fit's really good. I'm super stoked with the fit. That's my thing, is getting this all good in here. Friends, this is my Hero Black 3, my original camera I bought for this channel. I remember thinking, I better get a better camera and yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? And this is the one. I love it. So anyway, so here we are, friends. You can see by, you know, it's good. It's good. So, Aaron, it's working out good. The fit is done. That was a lot of work. Probably a couple hours right there, close to it. I'm not joking you. Now this comes off, and we've dressed this handle up a bit. I'm going to actually take some material off the handle. Not a ton, but I'm going to make it look kind of, how do I say, used, old and used. My handles have defects in them. Little this and that, little sanding marks. My axes don't come out looking brand freaking new. If you see a little dent or something or this and that, that's part of it, friends. That's the gig. That's why I do this, to make them look a little older, right? Okay, so this here, this is ready to go. This is ready to go. So before I take it, so that is the sticker. I got to make a mark on the handle so I remember which is which, right? Yeah. You can always put it on and then hit it back off. Whew, I'm getting hot there. It was going pretty good. Okay. Talk to you in a minute, friends. I'm going to actually dress this handle up. I'll put a mark on the bottom of the handle here so I know. There we go. Talk to you in a bit. Right in the heart.
What about you?
So he gets up. Alright, if he sleeps too long, I have to wake him up.
Sounds like Nick.
I'm better now. Used to be bad. Now it's to the point when we're working night shifts and everything.
All right. This thing's pretty smooth. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there. See, you flip that, eh? It was bent, the other one, this way it's not. So this is good. What a wicked looking axe. Big Sager, eh? This is going to split wood like mad, my friend. Amarillo, my buddy. Amarillo. Now, friends, this is Aaron, my buddy's double bit, which is close to 4 pounds. It's this double bit axe that I just finished. Friends, it's a Sager 1923 cam. It's a beautiful axe. You've seen it already, friends. But this is where I'm most comfortable here, splitting wood with these. Now the reason the flick method works so nicely with these is because the axe goes in and it flicks the wood out. Well, you've got all this weight up here working as a counterbalance, flopping down, flicking the wood out. So the flick technique is done much more efficiently with a double bit, in my personal opinion. Okay? And it's nice on the axe. Don't be afraid about hitting the dirt with your axe, friends. That's kind of funny, I find. But anyway, regardless, that's just me. This axe is nice because it's heavy and it splits, Aaron. It splits. Look at this thing. Oh, that I'm not kidding you, friends. That extra weight up there, flicking that out, it's crazy. But it's not for every single situation. Like I find, see, that was actually a knotted piece of wood. See what it just did? This, I'm not kidding, friends. You know, here's some straight grain. Take a look at your piece of wood, friends. This I know is easy. I can tell there's no knots. So I just do a slight flick on it, flick it out, save out the axe, save out the wood. On the axe, I mean, the wood handle. You know what I mean? Like, friends, let's see what's going on here. Let's see if we can pound in the wedge. This one with this one. I'm thinking it will go in all the way. I'm hoping for all the way. Who's there? No one is here. But I cannot have the glasses on. Okay, this is going. Oh, I like this so much. Yes, I cannot have these glasses on my thing here. They must go here. So it's peeling wood on the side of the wedge. You can see it, friends. Don't be afraid. You see it's taking the wedge, the side of the wood. It's still going down in. It's good. It's very good. It's taking off what it needs to go down. It is a good thing. I'm hoping for more. Yes, I have got more. Okay, I've banged the wedge in there. This is a bear, this one. It's a hard one. It was the head. From the very beginning I saw that one. It was trouble, this one, Aaron. It was trouble for me. Billy, he went and did something else, said, here, Sven, do this one, it's trouble. Here, he did. But I got it because I am persistent and a perfectionist. This thing splits wood like crazy. I've tried it already. It's nuts. I can. Aaron, my friend, I wanted to do a special thing for you. I asked Billy. He told me what you're doing for the channel. It amazes me when a fella comes in and says, Billy, I want to help with the channel monthly, and this is what I'm going to do. And Billy told me this, Aaron, about you. You're a good young man, a very good young man. So I felt that I would help Billy on this one. He told me it was a tough one from the start. I saw him struggling with it. He called me in on it, and I was honored to work on this axe for you, Aaron. You are a good man. My family thanks you every day. Over and out, friends. Be kind. I go see if Billy's okay. He's got the sweat on the brow. Over and out, friends. You guys remember when I busted my my little Buckin special, and then it was Buckin, Spesh, and then Al? There's a few that you can see if you look closely. They're special. Anyway, I'm doing the Buckin. Gorgeous. And our friend Patrick, he, sorry friends, I'm gapping. I'm doing too many things at once here. He's got us another one. He's made us another one. He's just an awesome man. I need a set of pliers right now. My channel locks. My boy comes out and grabs my tools sometimes. Not all the time, but he does sometimes. So, I know why I can't see them now, friends, because I took the rubber off them because they were burning. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's get this. There, I'll bet that's better. Let's get this squared away, friends. Oh yeah. Oh, is this? Oh, this is about perfect. Yes. Good. Okay. Oh yeah. Good. Buckin. Mr. Amaro. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good, buddy. Let's do it. See the heat of the tool cooling down. Oh yeah, looking good. So right now, I flip this over so you can hang it, look at it like that, or you can look at it like this. I do it both ways, over and out. So what I do, friends, on the axes is I put my Buckin Special stamp on both sides of the axes, as most of you know that I've gotten the axes. But what I do is I don't worry about having them exactly in the same spot, because some people, when they hang stuff on the wall, like they use this outside, they'll use it for the few hours, they'll go split their wood or do whatever, they'll come in and they'll actually hang the axe inside. You just got to be careful though if you're going to do that, because if you're bringing it in a hot house, especially over the mantle or by the wood stove or doing whatever, you got to be careful because it will dry it out. You've got to be careful doing that. So, but what I do, like you'll notice this one, Buckin Special, as you hang it on the wall like that, you can read it. Buckin Special goes that way. You can read it. But if you've decided to hang it on the wall like this, do you know what I mean, friends? Like, well, like this, you know what I'm saying. You can read it like this, Buckin Special, like that, or like that. You know what I'm saying. So I put them in different spots. Like this is up high. This is kind of here. But really, the other side is over there. So I don't worry about that. And it kind of breaks it up. It changes the axe a bit. It looks kind of neat. So that's the idea behind that. I do that with most axes. This one here, you'll find, this one's fairly similar, but the Buckin, if you flip the Buckin over, it'll line up with the Buckin there. Buckin, Buckin. But it goes to here, and this side goes to there. This turns out, this is a beautiful axe. This is scary, actually. This is a Jersey pattern, and it's nuts. I just finished beating this axe like crazy. I might even throw the video up. I struggled with getting rid of this. I did. I struggled with getting rid of this because I don't have one of these for my collection yet. I don't. And this is a special one. It's got a blue cross thing on it. It's special, and it's old, freaking old. It's been looked after, but it's pitted. Like this is a beautiful axe, and I used it, and it splits gorgeous as well. So, anyway, Aaron Amaro, 14. Done. Stamp, Buckin Special. Okay? And Mr. Richard Hill, you're stamped and out the door. And this thing looks incredible. Just incredible. It just does. I love these axes. I'm so happy I got into this, friends. I take a lot of pride in this stuff. Look at that. That is perfect. That turned out nice. My Buckin Specials turned out nice tonight, friends. Like my stamps. My stamping. Really nice, actually. There, I just like to get that little bit of burn stuff out. Darn tootin', that looks good. Look at this, friends. Look at. You don't get much better than that. Look. Shabango. Oh, darn tootin' you do. It's perfect, that one. Oh, this is a nice axe. That's hard getting rid of those. That's really hard getting rid of those. Over and out.
Oh.
I know. I know. I know. Oh, hey, yeah, I was just, you know, axe. Just fixing her up, making sure it's all, whoo, something in my eye there. Ben, yeah, just shipping up your axe for you, bud. Just kind of doing a couple finishes things there, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, good. Yeah, okay. Shipping her up. Over and out.